Yo. I just want you to know. Aqua. What's going on? What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's up, Dean? What's up, Dean from YouTube? ¿Cómo estás? Hang on, give me a second. What's up, Tomato Frog? From YouTube. Billy, Mario, and we got Aqua. Alright. Well, there goes my elo. Level 6. Okay. Extraction tracker. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. He's already ahead of me, but I'm not worried. Alright, first game on. And we got a trudge right here. That's good. Because we could do a little bit of this. Hit a little bam. Then we put that away. We toss him in there. We're also going to hit a little bam. And then toss him in there as well. Come on, give me that, baby. Oh, I caught it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, sweet. Hang on. We're going to place that down. Hopefully the ducks orb. I should have maybe waited on the duck. Is the music of the game weird or is it my ears? Is the game sound weird? Is game sound weird? Because sometimes it happens. I can adjust. Okay, wait. I need to actually check here for any biggies. Alright, he just finished first. I'm gonna go do the same. Oh, the music of the game. Okay. What's up, Dean? It's okay. You don't have to say anything, bro. How's your day going? That's what you could tell me about your day. Now it's good. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and charge this bad boy. Man, I'm using... How much speed do I have? I don't have any speed. I feel like I'm using a lot of... Alright, I wonder if I can... I actually don't want this to fall, so... Okay, so we're gonna go left or right? Let's go left. Actually... I'll peek in here. Let's go right. Let's go this way. We got gnomes. That's a point. Gotta have a biggie nearby. Biggie out here? Maybe. No biggie out here, okay. No biggie, no biggie. We're gonna check in here. Clown. Oh, we got a clock, okay. How am I gonna kill this guy? Not sure. Might get kicked again. Do I have enough strength? Can I pick him up while... Okay, and then I need this clock, so let me go. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, clock's gonna come this way. What up, dude? 3 out of 4. Dummy dude with the 8-month. What's up, bro? Surprised you're not at work. Probably are at work. But all right, let's lift you up. There we go. Unfortunately, this game's not looking too good, I gotta say. Yeah, it's not looking too good at all. I am definitely getting smoked up right now. Alright, come on, Mr. Cart. Let's get you up and leaned up there. Alright, that's fine. We're still in the game. We're still in the game. No worries. Heading back to truck. Okay, Jesus. Alright, bro. That's crazy. I just finished my... This dude finished... Bro. What? This guy just... Bro, what? This guy completed all 4 extractions and got back to truck before I even found the 3rd extraction. Yeah, you had to go left first, yeah. Okay, well, that's crazy. What's up, Googly? Losing against bronze players is painful. That is painful. Alright, bro, who wants to smoke besides Aqua? Bro, you just smoked the shit out of me right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? That might have been... That wasn't a painful loss, but that might have been, bro. That was crazy. I didn't even explore half the map. I only found clock when it comes to larges. I don't know, just kind of picked up things on the way. Did you do the extraction near clock? You did that one last or what? Bro, you guys scared or what? Come and stream snipe me. Come and stream snipe me. I did clock second and had a decent bag with it. Wow, okay. Bro, that's crazy. Okay. Is the version still the alpha? We're in the, like, we're not playing the beta version. We're playing, like, the full version that's out. Yeah, there are 2 other matches, so we gotta wait for one of those to finish for a different matchup. Oh, we won't, you and I won't queue against each other again? Did they like remove that or something? Or like, yeah, can we not play against each other twice in a row? If I queued, I'd get you. I'm just not queuing. Okay, I see. JKB, are you waiting for me? Did you message me? Okay. Perfect. Let me reboot. JKB. We're doing old version, right? Okay, I just have level number UI. Is that cool? And then wasn't there like some rules about who's hosting? I'm pretty sure there's a rule about who's hosting. Repo Rush, tournament rules. I'm gonna hop into, oh, okay. Team 11. What's up, dude?
Yo.
How you doing?
Hey, your stream, so I'm not hearing you double. Doing good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Okay, there's some rules about who hosts, right? Or no?
No. So the only thing about who hosts is mostly just a matter of whoever has cart should be hosting, because you can't cart boost if you're not the host.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, are you gonna be card boosting?
I could be, but also I don't mind not being a host, because it doesn't really matter too much. Card boosting's not gonna like make or break. The way duos usually works, from what I've seen, because I haven't actually done it myself, is that like one person stays with cart for the most part and does like, it picks up smalls and mediums and stuff, and like clears out a couple of extraction points depending on which level you're on, and then the other person gets like drone and like in drone and feather drone and maybe some strength or whatever, depending on what your shops are, to basically be able to go and like grab the big stuff and turn it in without having to like have the cart with them.
Okay, do you have a preference?
I haven't played duos before, so not really. If you feel more comfortable doing cart stuff, then that's perfectly fine. If not, if you'd rather do drone stuff, that's also cool. I don't have any particular preference. We can also like do it both ways and see which one's more comfortable.
Okay. Let me think.
So cart boosting stuff doesn't matter all that much in the long run.
Okay. Let me do cart. I'll cart.
Okay. Then you can go ahead and host.
I'll try cart. If I'm not rocking with it, or if you think we should swap, just let me know, and I'm down to swap it. I'm down to swap around. Okay, I added you on Steam. You should have a friend request. Oh, okay, you did add me back. Okay. Now, can we talk in Discord, or we need to use prox chat?
We can talk in Discord. We don't have like walkies in this game, so.
Okay.
I don't remember who it was, but someone was like saying that they didn't want to use out of game voice chat. Let me mute myself in here.
Run for, okay. Runner at least. Some people decide to go all the way to 9. Okay. So should I throw a timer on, or should we just? We'll just run one and we'll just communicate while we're running this.
Yeah, we can just do some like no reset stuff to start off with.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now, am I? Okay, I'm just basically playing as if like I'm playing ranked, but I'm just not picking up the big items. For the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, the early levels are a little bit slightly awkward and different because like I don't have the strength or anything to like do a whole lot on my own, but I can like scout around basically and find like some of the bigger items, or if there's like if there were like a 3D printer close to truck, then I could just like grab that and take that back rather than having to like worry about truck.
Okay.
We got clown and flamethrower right here.
And do I have to rotate this on? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, off to a good start.
Wow, that was a nice hit.
Let's run.
We got Reaper.
Okay. But yeah.
Oh wait, we're done.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, we have enough to be done.
Okay, sweet. And then I just self-destruct?
Oh. No, I'll self-destruct by dying to this duck probably. Because I accidentally ticked him off again. Never mind,
Okay, I'm on my way back. My bad. I don't know why I kept going into the level.
Oh, it's fine.
Remove a level 1, my bad. I'm not thinking. Okay, so as soon as that goes on, do I self-destruct?
If you're far enough away, or if I'm far enough away and you're extracting to where, like, by the time that you're able to activate Chuck, that I'm not going to be even close, then you might self-destruct. But since it's glitchless, and I don't know if we're allowed to use the heal glitch for this or not, I remember there's like some rules around that where you might be able to. But either way, it's still good to keep health if you can. So like you don't have to SD if like it's only going to take a few extra seconds to get back to truck.
Okay. It's glitchless, yeah, no health glitch. Aqua says.
Okay. I figured.
Okay, so we're doing strength?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how everyone else does it, but my opinion is that like basically we both get at least one tumble, we both get at least one strength, and then we can start like focusing it all on whoever doesn't have cart. Because I think having at least one strength is probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'm down for that, because then you can throw on flamethrower by yourself, you could get vase on by yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And then a couple, maybe one or two other items. So I'm super down for that. So I'll let you take the first ones, and then I'll take the second strength we get.
Gotcha.
Turns all the way for tumble at least. Okay, Aqua says he takes turns all the way for tumble.
Yeah, because like even if you have cart and are boosting, like it's still nice to have tumble for returning, among other things.
Yeah.
So like for this, I can just grab this and take it back.
My bad. Okay, so you are taking it back. Okay.
Yeah, like it's probably small enough that I could just leave it in cart, but it's also level 2.
Wow, that hurt a little bit.
And I'm also learning doing this, so you know, if there's something where you have ideas or whatever. Oh, cube over here. Cube, I think we should be able to team lift. That way we don't have to spin it.
Okay, I'm down. Let me grab this really quick. I'm gonna go to sell.
Yeah, go right ahead, and basically I'll scout ahead and like find other stuff. So we had what, 19k, so we need like 6 more, 7 more. Oh, we have gnomes.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. My level UI mod isn't working. Don't know why.
We have Headman. He sees me.
Okay, I got 8, almost 9,000 in the cart.
Headman I activated, but he's doing his own thing now. He's in the room with like the iron bars or whatever. There's not a whole lot to grab on
Oh,
the
I got
way.
a cube here.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Okay.
Still here camping me. Oh, you spun it
Where
in.
am I
Never mind, you're
going?
good. Pretty much just a straight shot until you get to, until you get past the iron bars room, and then it's a right.
Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. Okay.
Well, you found the cube, so I mean, worth. I'll bait the headman.
It's past him. Did he spot me?
Yeah, he's on me. He's on me. He's on me.
Okay, he's
he should be.
weaking out. He was on me.
He's on me.
Okay, he's on you. Okay. I'm going. Alright, sweet. What's up, Uden Cat? Car plays normally. Player just runs around checking large spots and killing everything. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Emika? Is there like a push to mute option on Discord? I don't want to get irritating talking to my chat.
Oh, you're fine. I think there is, but I am not bothered by it. It's fine. I should have hit the button. That's on me.
It's all good.
To be honest, level 2 is probably like the one place where it's probably usually worth to SD unless the map gen is bad, but I was kind of hoping to just save health.
Okay.
Alright, you take combo. You got 36. Yeah. Is there anything else good over here?
I'm gonna grab a health.
Sure.
Stay all the time and live on 1 HP. Okay, wow. Alright. We got some serious players in here in this competition. 5 HE packs or something. Okay. Without the beta from the beta version.
Alright, level 2, 22.3. Probably looking at 2 big items. Oh, piano over here, actually. Straight to the right.
Are we throwing this on cart?
Yeah. So yeah, for this, pull up to where I am. Alright, and have it to where, yeah, that, back it up a little bit to like here. Good. And then we spin it so that the top part, oh god, that's not gonna, this is so hard to do when you're not host.
I can try.
Basically for piano, you want to like spin it and get it to where the top end is in the cart, so it's upside down.
Here.
Because then it usually sits somewhat upright.
I'm gonna adjust this. Let's lift it for now.
Okay.
Can we lift it that high? I'm lifting. Okay. Okay, I'll try to twist it.
Yeah.
The table might mess that up a little bit.
It twists so fast. Right. Just...
Okay, there we go. Now, is it supposed to be pocketed in, like...
Yeah.
Okay, like that.
Yep, that. Yep, exactly like that.
Oh. Oh, wow, okay. That might have been the first time I ever died by a shadow child.
Yeah, I actually don't know if there's like a good point where you can just team lift piano. I'm pretty sure you can't do it very easily. Let me see if I can do. Get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably not another big thing since there is a piano, but there should be a couple of TVs or something. Right, can't card boost. I'm like, why am I not going anywhere?
Do you stream?
Sometimes, but not often. Used to a lot more back in the day, but that was back when I like did like Mario Sunshine and Mario Odyssey speedrunning.
Okay, so that's what you did speedrunning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably not bother with base, honestly.
Let me see if I can do. Overlay.
It's a small level 2, or level 3 rather. Is oh, you know what? I think I have my VPN up, probably making my connection a little worse than what it would be otherwise. We'll fix that after this run.
Currently running overlay. There we go. Okay. Okay, sweet. Can you guys see that overlay on stream? Let me see. No, you can't. So let's see if we can do window capture, Discord overlay. Let's do game overlay. No.
Mine. Oh, there is a second thing. Okay, heart. Really grab. I'd rather find something else small.
Okay, you guys can't see the Discord overlay. That sucks.
Do it.
Description. To get this overlay from Discord in OBS, we need to make sure that we open Discord first. We go to our name here and go to the cogwheel saying user settings. Click overlay. This is already defining to toggle the overlay lock. How big do we want the people always while speaking or never nobody is speaking? But if we use it, can say in which corner left. Animation, just as this here.
Oh,
And
wish I had seen this earlier.
We capture a specific window and we capture.
Sorry for taking so long.
No, you're good. I'm
what we do
trying to get this overlay on stream, so it's perfect. Okay, capture third-party overlays. Okay, remove this, and then let's go repo, and then capture third-party overlays. Okay. Mike, let's see if that shows. Not sure.
Oh, there's a row 2.
Damn, I want you guys to see the overlay, but you guys can't. That sucks. Oh well. Some tutorials.
Grab a couple stamina for a shot minute.
Emika, what are you talking about, dude? Okay. Yeah, I'll let you buy. Do you like nades? Is it worth?
I'm good with stun nades, especially stun nades, just because they like actually guarantee a kill, other than for Trudge.
Okay,
The
let's
other
do
nades are
stun.
like,
I'm down. I'm gonna grab a nade just because we have money.
sure.
Oh my bad. Are we both supposed to self?
Oh, it doesn't matter that much. It's fine. I'm mostly just used to it.
Okay.
It's just like muscle memory at this point.
Okay, but if we both did it, we're faster, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I assume it works the same way here that it would in single player.
Am I taking these, or are we?
You
Shot
take nade, I'll
manipulating.
take stun. Oh, or do you mean the stamina?
Yeah.
Stamina, just leave. That's just for shot manip.
Okay. Also, if you can guide me, that would be great. Like, tell me go left, go right. Like, just as far as, like, obviously not specific turns, but, like, as far as what areas to explore on the map. Like, guiding me will help a lot, because I'm not super good at cart boosting and, like, looking at map. Like, so, yeah. Like, literally as soon as we come out of, like, the first... Like, as soon as we come out of the van, let me know, like, okay, stick to the left or stick to the right or go straight. That will help me a lot.
All right, I'll check up top in here.
Okay, I got
the
animal box.
other path that we passed up earlier is like the path for where all the stuff is basically, or where, like towards the end of the level. Cube up here.
Okay, I got enough to sell right now,
Period.
and there's an animal box right here if you want to take this to first.
Yeah. Here, drop the potion. I got another cube.
Should we just not take potion?
Yeah, probably not here, just because we have this. You said animal boxes in there?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I'll take that back, and you can go ahead and basically just start finding the next thing. And let me know if you see any other big stuff.
Peeper? Okay, so I take this to second, and you're just taking animal box to first.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Where was that peeper? Outside?
Outside, yeah, he's
okay.
gone now.
Okay. Just making sure I don't walk into it with the normal box
Yeah, you're
and
good.
send it flying. Alright.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
turned in.
Alright. Might be throwing a little bit here. I turned a little
you're
quick.
fine.
I want
is
to
kind of
cart boost,
annoying.
but I'm just not great at it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I keep knocking down. I keep dropping these items. No.
Bangers. Oh, watch out, clown. Nope. That hurt. And am I stuck?
Now, speed does not matter in this competition, correct?
It does, but only if you complete, I think. I think that's usually how it goes. Oh, there's a
Wand.
extract right here.
Oh.
Back at the corner area, but if there's a
Oh, we got
nearby.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're on 3 extracts. Okay. There's a wand nearby, so
Oh, that works, yeah. Let me stun this clown. I'll just take
What's
this
up, Barn?
to that extract. And hopefully not have to worry about him too much.
are you taking that to next?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's
There's
probably
also room
20k.
back here. Yeah. This is enough to complete. So you just need to
Gotcha.
turn in stuff over there.
And then just head back to truck, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of these where we're just like, just play, I guess,
Yeah. Totally.
and then we can start like getting efficient. I just definitely don't play this as much as most people who are gonna be in the tournament.
Yep. No, that's totally fine. We'll work out a routine before we worry about going super fast.
I died, by the way. I accidentally tumbled into the clown. Okay, so let me bring up the rules here. So, point system. Okay, so every round takes 2 hours. So basically, as soon as we hit start, then a 2-hour like clock starts, and we just
Yep.
need to complete a level 10 in that time.
Yep.
And
then I think the tiebreaker is for speed or something, or I don't remember. What else does it say?
so okay, so that means if we like,
Oh,
let's say we get to a level 4, and then we die, you know, let's say in like 30 minutes, then we can start another one, and now we just have an hour and a half, right? Like, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I let the staff roll out.
So after the 2 hours are up, the teams will be allowed to run for 15 more minutes at the disadvantage of losing 2 points. I'm going to pull this up for my stream just so they can see it. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how this looks. Okay. After the 2 hours are up, teams will be allowed to run for 15 more minutes at the disadvantage of losing 2 points. If a team exceeds the 15 extra minutes, an extra 2 points will be removed. Okay. Runs will be split between 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. It's actually Sunday and Monday, isn't it?
Should be Saturday, Sunday, I think. Basically, like, you sign up for like a 2-hour period or whatever to do it, and like it's like between us and whoever we're racing, I think. There we go.
Okay, June 21st and June 22nd. 21st. Oh yeah, it is Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Okay, teams can pick what day they play on, though hosts may pick a reasonable time for the playoff, as it would be unreasonable to start stream 3 times a day. Requirements for placement goes as follows. Level reached is greater than time taken. I think that's what it's saying. Or it's level reached then time taken. If by some miracle 2 teams get to the same level in the same time, they will be tied and a placement. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So level reached, and then if you guys reach the same level, then it goes to time, and that's how you get placed, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. Additionally, teams will earn an extra 2 points for completing level 10. As well as this, 3 sub-events will be picked at random per week. If the teams choose to play with these events on, they will earn or lose the points displayed on said events. So if you don't complete that event, then you lose those points?
I guess so. I don't really know what the events are yet, but I assume that's related to like whatever mod packs will be given. There's probably like some way to like, yeah, play with this mod turned on or whatever and get a bonus.
Okay. Every Sunday evening, the points will be added to the leaderboard. This will go as follows. First place gets 10 points. Second place, 8 points. Third and fourth, 6 points. Fifth and 6, etc. So, what does that mean? First place, 10 points? That means, like, whoever got to the highest level with the best time? Or...
Yeah, I guess so.
Or
Which I
is
guess
it...
means we're not having head-to-heads? Yeah, I don't know.
Or it might be like we all get our points for that round, and then we get placed, and then that's how many points we get. So there's like a... Basically, you get whatever points we get for that round, that's where we get placed, and then wherever we get placed, that's how many points we get for the entire tournament. I think that's what it's saying. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. The rules doc is like it's not the most clear in a few different areas. It's not like terrible, but there's definitely like a few spots where it's just like,
Okay. All right, let's take that off. All right. Sweet.
I grabbed a couple of heals, a strength, and a tumble. So you can take the tumble because you don't have one yet, right? Or do you?
I have 1 tumble.
Oh, okay. You can have the strength because I'm already at 4. And then we can both have a need.
Say that again?
And then we both have a need.
A need, okay, nice. And then are we taking the health or no? Or do you? Okay, you normally. Oh my god. Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
my
no
bad.
problem here.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so you use health packs to manipulate.
Yes.
Okay, so
Usually
basically,
in runs, I will like buy health and then not use them until it's like at a point where I'm like, okay, this is a run to where it's like worth it to have a little bit of extra health.
okay,
But in team setting, it might even be less likely that we use them because we're often going to be like dying anyways.
gotcha.
So,
Um,
I found a clown downstairs in the basement. I'm just gonna drop it off over here. Actually,
Now, should I be taking cart down here? Like, do I take cart all the way down there, or do I check first?
I checked that deep basement already.
But like
But I
normally,
would-
like if you're playing in ranked, are
Um,
you bringing cart down here?
usually no. I might bring it to like the bottom of the stairs and then like tumble into like this back corner or whatever to like peek if there's anything big down there. And then if there's not, then I just leave. And then if there is something that is worth grabbing, I grab the cart and bring it the rest of the way over.
Okay.
Just that way you're not like traveling all the way through.
Whoops. Oh my goodness.
Alright, this branches off both directions, so what's that? Rhino, don't really care. Huntsman?
Are we supposed to have? We can have push to talk
I
on, right?
cannot. We can, yeah. I'm gonna kill Huntsman, maybe. Yep, Huntsman dead. I'm just gonna take that back one so that it doesn't get crushed by anything. I heard a duck as well. Oh, there's a TV here too. I should be able to clear the first one if you just want to focus on finding the next one and whatever else you find on the way.
Okay. Should I kill this? I have a duck here. Is it worth using the nade on? Or should I?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
We do have the Huntsman dead already, but there might be another tier 3. Oh shoot, I am a little short. Is this? Oh, it's. Should hopefully still be able to find enough to where you can just keep going through. If I like don't find enough by the time you get past the second, you can just keep on going to the third one. Just call out if you see anything large.
Okay. You know, let me check up here. I'm not really playing this the right way, but you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
I got a TV here. I wonder if I can. Oh, I'm at 1 health. I just killed myself. Ay. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm not used to having 1 health. I need to get used to that.
Yeah, say the 1 health is going to be very hard to get used to, just because, like, I mean, Peeper just insta kills.
Yeah, you can't tumble into anything.
Yep, if you just like tumble around a corner and something happens to show up. Hopefully be enough here. So there's a TV up there, that could be good. Can't remember if that's enough. So we'll just grab that just in case. And just extract. Alright. I will start scouting ahead. Because we have to go all the way back to the other branch because of the way this map generated. And we haven't seen any XL items yet either, I don't think.
Nice, okay.
Doll. Found the extract. Something in here. Oh, statue. Okay. Yeah, you can just head towards the exit actually.
Okay.
I just need to turn in the statue and we're good. And it's pretty close. I should be good to make it back. At truck, he is me.
Heads up. All right, just gonna take some practice. Subscreen better not kill me. Damn, he's trying to trick shot us. We don't play on the same seed, do we?
No. The same seed stuff will probably not be a thing yet, I imagine. I mean, maybe it could, but I doubt it. Alright, another tumble, another strength. No drones. Typical. Probably worth grabbing a range for each of us. Okay. Tumble is yours, strength is yours. Oh, and you get a range.
Damn, sorry.
Alright. Oh, you're fine. I actually didn't get knocked over that time. Oh, two big things right here. Take this medium-sized ice block
To first?
to second. I'll take, because I can put this big one in here and hopefully find something else to put in.
Okay, so I immediately just go for. You could take this. There's a PC right here. That'll solve.
All right, perfect. I will take that.
Okay, so then I just go immediately to seconds.
Yep. And call it any XLs on the way.
Okay.
This side real quick. Nothing notable.
Spewer.
Oh, there's a PC right here. Or not PC rather, but a supercomputer. So if you want, I can use that one. Assuming that one's closer. Actually, no, you can use that one. There's another one over here that I can use for extract.
Okay, I got quite a few. There's a hidden mentalist. I got a spear on me. I died. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a lot of items in here.
Okay. You said
I got like there's probably $30,000 in the room that I'm in.
Okay.
Do you just avoid spear at all costs? Like, yeah, like.
Until I have 4 strength, pretty much. I mean, if it's before 4 strength, I might grab something small out of the cart. But like, depending on what your cart is, you can't really do that. Like, if you have this ice thing in there, it's like, good luck grabbing anything out of a cart because you don't have access to it.
Yeah. Okay.
What else is in here? Barrel and what?
You got a battery and yeah.
Oh, okay. Grab.
Maybe $20,000 in there. 25.
Yeah. Grab this. And then we've basically already got everything. So I'm gonna go do that last one. All you should have to do is turn in this barrel, which I'm putting in the cart, and then throw in that 3D printer, and you should be good. And I've already found or set up one of the other extracts with a supercomputer thing. I got him. There's also a Reaper. Do you have enough to clear?
Clear, like at this point?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to look for one more thing.
Okay. Take your time. I'm dodging around enemies at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, that's selling right now. And then I'll head back to ship.
Yep. There's a Trojan and a Reaper.
So did you jump on ranked as soon as it came out?
Pretty much, yeah. I haven't played like a ton since then, but early on, yeah, I played a fair bit, especially out test. But like once when it first came out, the seeds weren't the same, and like while they were still figuring that out, I was like, it's not really a whole lot of point in playing if things aren't the same.
Yeah.
But once it was fixed, then I was like, hell yeah.
Okay, that's good to know, Aqua. Good to know considering I've died every single level. He said this pace is pretty decent.
Yeah, we're on like hour pace or so.
Yeah.
Still no drone. Oh no, never mind. We have drone. Thank goodness.
Okay, so I'm gonna get. Do I get a strength here to get to 4?
Yeah, you definitely get a strength. I'm gonna grab a double jump for me to get up to high places. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was too much.
Oh no, there wasn't. Oh, you're fine.
Catch you later.
I'll throw a timer on next round. If we do another run, we'll probably do. Yeah, we'll do. If you're down, we'll do another run.
Yeah.
I got like another.
If you want.
Say it again.
I can do another like 2 or 3 if you want. I don't know how much time you got, but.
Okay, yeah, I got probably like maybe a little over an hour. I mean, it's not. Yeah, we'll be able. I'll be able to do one more like good run after this.
Oh, here, take your
Did I
strength.
take that? Okay, my bad. I don't know why I forgot that. Okay, so here, like, I'm going right?
You go left. I'll check like dead ends and stuff like that, because like most of the
Okay.
time, if there's anything worth grabbing, it's big stuff. And like, there's the only thing over there was like a gramophone, so it's not really worth bothering with.
Okay.
At 16k, there's probably 4 things worth 4 of the like super large things. So we're kind of mostly on a hunt for those. But if you see like a doll or a vase or a TV or something that's worth grabbing, or if you see like stuff like diamonds, where it's like stuff that doesn't take up any cart real estate, those are always worth grabbing.
Okay.
Found another extract. Killed a frog. There's a shadow child in here.
Should I be this deep with cart?
If we're not finding stuff, then yeah. There's a doll over here and a frog orb and a diamond.
Okay, I got like a bunch of shit up here. I got another
Okay,
doll.
Right.
I got a TV.
Yeah, go ahead and drop. We'll just do the TV.
And then I got a vase as well.
Okay.
Should I be grabbing all
Big
this?
one. Yeah, it's worth. I'm gonna put this on here and take it back.
We got an extract
there's-
right here too.
Okay. How far off of the value are you?
I have 15k plus a doll right here, which is 20.
15 point what?
15.8.
Oh, hidden behind me. Hidden behind me. Hang on.
Shit, my bad.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Was it? Should I have done something there?
No, I was just panicking.
Okay. Okay.
I did drop a frog in there, so you do have enough now, though, that without having to worry about fitting the doll in the cart or anything.
Okay. So this, I just prep for this one, and then hopefully find a biggie to get to for first point.
For here, I would say go ahead and take it back to first because we didn't
First.
find any biggies.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm farther in. Might as well look see if there's anything here. Haven't seen any more enemies yet. Oh, never mind. There's Headman. Harp in the room with the big pit. There's nothing in that basement area that you were asking about earlier. So there's been a frog that's dead, a headman, and a hidden.
And am I taking vase back to first?
No, that can stay where it is and go back towards the extract where we were originally. I'm trying to see. Okay. Harp can go to this extract that I'm by. Killing the hidden. Leaving that orb there. I'm gonna come back and get that indestructible.
I can pick up vase and go straight to second.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I will leave the vase for you. There's the doll still over there as well. And if you need more value, there's also a frog and another doll in the room nearby that has like the very tall room with the stairs and all that.
Okay. 8 depends on how much this is. Uh, 6. I need 10. That's not gonna be enough. So let me. No, that's 9. Okay, I got Headman right here. I died.
There must be an XL item at the top of the stairs or something. Where is this guy?
Being able to complete other extracts. Yeah. I kind of screwed you here. My bad.
Oh, you're fine. We are learning.
I got enough in cart. Yeah, if you just take that, there's enough to sell. Open them unless you haven't. Don't want to open them unless you have enough. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So Aqua says I shouldn't have opened that point there until I have enough to sell right away. So now I know that.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing because like I can still just like set stuff outside of dolls. Where is that? Oh, we didn't do that like super early on extract. I don't think that's why I'm wondering where the last extract is. Okay. Yeah, let me. I think this should be good with this. This. Okay. Yeah. I don't want the other ones to show up and break stuff. But if they aren't here, they aren't here, I guess. Okay.
This is fun. I'm bad right now, but this is fun. Like, it's just gonna take me to make a lot of mistakes first, so I can learn from them, and I'll get better. So just bear with me, but
Oh, for sure.
But I'm enjoying this process.
That is how speedrunning be. You start out bad and then you get good, and it feels real good to get good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. It's been a while since I've been good at a game. I mean, you're a speedrunner, but like, does anybody else in my chat feel that? Like, I feel like I used to be like kind of a sweat. I grew up kind of playing Call of Duty. That was kind of like my main game that I sweat at. But I would usually like kind of sweat it every game I played. But like lately, now that I've got a little older, I kind of play a lot of games and I play them all very casually. It's been a while since I've been good at a game, so this is exciting for me to be sweating at a game, I guess.
Yeah, it's super fun to get back into like competitive stuff. Oh jeez, that's a lot of stuff.
What's up with the
dead Lamau? I was hoping it would come out far enough that I would be able to sneak past it, but I guess not. Everything was over there. Goodness.
What's up with that headman dancing on the floor? Is it a bug?
I don't know if it's a bug necessarily, but like depending on where it's at. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off my VPN and see if that helps. Because I forgot I had my VPN on earlier. Might make my connection a little better. All right. But yeah, it seems like enemies in general will like attack on the ground if they think you're on the ground and under something. So like sometimes if you tumble, it like counts as you being like pushed down to the ground, and they'll like try to attack the ground near where they think you are. But obviously they aren't correct a lot of the time.
Yeah.
All right, you can read it.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute up, but I'm gonna invite you.
Sure.
Kip, thank you for the raid. Hell yeah. What's up? Welcome Raiders. Were you doing some training? Wait, how do I shout out? SO, right? Shout out.
It does. Cool.
X_Kip. Fuck. How do I shout out?
I should make new
SO?
splits.
Or is it slash? Slash shout out. X_.
Solo split.
Kip. There we go. Yo, shout out Kip. Am I even following you? I'm not following you. I am now though. Were you guys doing some repo training, or what were you guys up to? What's up, Philandry? Philandry, you are very active.
Hey Kip, hey fool.
In
Thanks for the raid, even though it's not at me.
No, I've been solo grinding. Think I'm gonna hit Psycho up in a bit this week. Nice. Are you guys duo partners? Thanks for the raid. You just over doubled my viewers. That's exciting. You're active in the repo community. I feel like every time I get raided, you're part of the raid. So is Aqua. Aqua's got like 17 tabs up, and all of them are repo streamers. Ivy is also very active. Honestly, I really like seeing you guys like in my stream. You guys have kind of become like regulars. Like I'll see you guys pop in pretty much every time I stream. Philandry, Ivy, Kip, you've been popping in. Aqua's always here. And it's kind of nice seeing you guys here, and it's kind of cool being able to like it's kind of cool that like you guys are all speedrunners and you guys are watching me. I don't know. It's like really it's just fun knowing that people who do the same thing I'm doing are watching me, and it's cool because I'm not good at it.
It seems like a lot of people come from the Lethal Company community, which makes sense. I mean, extract game.
Yeah, I think he's talking to me.
I wonder how many people don't.
Now we're all rebels, yeah.
Because it feels like I'm like one of the few.
Are you in my chat too, JKB?
I've been watching you.
Okay, cool. My bad. I muted it up because I just wanted to give a little.
Oh, you're fine.
So your videos to learn how the game works. Nice. Okay, so here I'm going left. My bad, bro. This cart boosting, I'm so bad at it.
Oh, you're fine. Especially in manor, it's rough.
Okay, do I pick up that vase?
Hang on.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
picked this up. If it was
you
a big
can.
vase, then
Yeah.
I'd let you pick that up.
Well, level 1, I can't even like carry a big vase really. But yeah, you do go left there. I check this way for like big items, or if there's like something half decent. I just like find the best thing in here and grab it. So like I have a diamond and a green plate in here. So there's like 4,500 in truck already, basically. So once you find like,
I got
would say
5.6.
yeah, that's good enough to come on back. I'm gonna try and grab this green plate. But if I don't make it in time, it's don't gotta wait on me.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, especially since I damaged it. Yeah, just turn in. Plate's worthless anyways.
No, we're all rebels. Nice. It's very chill. Use a bunch of your nice. Yeah, and ever since did I miss that? My bad. Yeah, ever since you guys have been tuning in, I've been watching your guys' streams too. Ivy, I was watching your VOD from like 2 days ago. Before I went to sleep, I watched you run. I don't really remember what happened, but all I know is watching and analyzing very, very intensely. Okay, so when we come to store, automatic strength, automatic tumble, unless maybe we have a feather, then we buy feather or indestructible, but 90% of the time it's strength.
Yeah.
Right? Or do we not get that? Oh, was that over?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of whether or not tumble is more important here or not. I would say it's probably less important here.
Okay,
It's
so
like extra important in solos because you have to get back to truck, but here it's not as important, so it's kind of fine if you don't.
I see.
Right
Okay.
off the bat.
Okay. And then let's do stun.
Yeah.
Okay. I usually prioritize tumble shop 1. Okay. I kind of.
I also usually prio it, but
I like the idea. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I like the idea of doing strength first since there's 2 of us. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can take both of those. So the stun, you stun because you'll stun first and then grab an item and bash with an item.
Yeah, or with card if you have card. So actually, you should probably
Take stun.
No, I'll still take it because I'm usually going deeper, so I'm going to be the one like encountering them first usually.
Yeah, true.
Okay, vase right there. We can lift in, but we don't need to do that yet. I'll check left. You check straight.
Okay, yeah. There you go. I like this guiding.
There's peeper.
I got a cube.
Okay.
So do I take cube and vase?
I would say just take cube because that's a little easier to drop off.
Huntsman,
Saying
right here.
about it. My hands are full. Hang on. And I'll just kill him. You go ahead and take the cube back.
I'd really like to, but this door is... There we go. Sorry, this door is in the way. Okay, so sorry. What are we doing? And then I should take this orb.
Actually, you should be able to just take this, drop those two off, and then we'll just load up the vase and the stuff right here, and then we're good.
In first extract.
Yeah, cube in that small vase into first extract. The rest of this goes in the second.
Okay, you already found second?
No, but I'm going to look for it now.
Okay.
But like we have the big vase, the orb, and the globe. Like we have enough to clear already. We just have to do it.
Okay. Okay, so I pick up the vase on the way there.
Yep.
Okay, I got
Tilt it in.
Okay, this is making sense. Oh, I should have just unloaded that. That way I could have... Okay. I do not have strength, do I? No. And then you have second. And that should be enough.
Yeah, that's enough right there. You don't even gotta really worry about picking everything up. But it's a straight shot. Just to the left around this room.
Okay, I'm just not gonna car boost. I wanted to move it, but...
Yeah, straight through this room and then straight through there. And I already opened it, so I'm gonna head back.
Okay, sweet.
See you later.
It's 2 items, you gotta dump those. Yeah, I gotta get used to it.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
It's over.
Should I guess I could have came back there. I didn't need to self-destruct.
yeah, but it's fine.
I gotta get used to playing on 1 health anyways. Not used to that at all.
Most people aren't, for good reason.
We got Trank Gun. Do we buy that?
Maybe. I usually don't buy this early, but also we don't have strength and we only have the tumble, so actually it's kind of fine. Like, you could make the argument here to, like, buy stamina to, like, block off shot, but
Got it.
Trank is nice to have.
Okay.
So, we'll go ahead and do that. Sure. Yeah, I virtually always dump cart. The only time I don't is if it's like a lot of stuff or there's like a doll or something in there to where like taking the doll out is like a whole thing, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, barrel right here. I'll grab that. You can just keep going. I will check the right way. Okay. There's a propane tank over here that you can grab, but other than that, I have the extract taken care of.
Okay.
There is an ice block here that I can load up. Actually, I might need that propane tank.
I forgot to put the timer on. Sorry, Aqua. I know you want to see that.
I'll keep you posted on the time. Our first split was 140, our second split was 551.
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm putting this in.
We should, well, it's hard to say. There might be a big item, there might not be. We've already gotten 2 decently worth items.
Did you grab the propane tank?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Supercomputer is up top here. If you
What was quota?
quota is 20k plus change. I want to say 20.9. There's double alien, triple alien maybe,
Oh,
plus
shit.
Rugrat.
Okay, so the play here is just getting that supercomputer.
Probably, yeah, it's enough. We're gonna have a tough time though. God, I tranked one of the aliens, but I haven't had a chance to hit it or anything yet. This is the gnomes, okay. Yeah. Killing another alien. We might actually not grab the supercomputer. We might just go off of the freaking
Alien
orbs
counter.
at this point.
Oh.
Alright, killing the alien. Yeah, just grab the orbs. The orbs should be enough.
Okay.
There's one over here by the doorway. And then we don't have to fuss with the supercomputer when we don't really have strength.
That's 20.
That's 20, 21.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
No, you're fine. We need 20.9.
20.6.
So as long as that's... Alright, I'll find something else you got. I think there was something else small here. Yeah, that works.
Man.
Alright, you go ahead and head back.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot of me botting for a while until I get the hang of this. This is probably so cringe to watch to some of these speedrunners.
Just remember, they've all been this bad, if not worse.
Okay, okay.
Nobody started off good.
It is really fun though. Okay, I think I'm just gonna self-destruct here. Or actually, I'm right here. Yeah, I guess you just start truck and then I'll try to get by if I can, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wait, I can go.
Yep. Very conveniently, the alien was already doing his attack.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm also not the biggest fan of Buzzsaw, mostly just because of the noise and stuff, but it's not bad. It's not the worst thing in terms of cart real estate. All right,
Okay.
tumble for you. Yeah, I think we buy the stamina and the health here, probably.
Just to shop manipulate.
Yeah, just to shop manipulate. Like, we can use the health as needed, especially if one of us is, like, particularly low on health. So, like, if you want to use one, that's fine. Even just having one of them will help make it to where, like, we get strength in the shop and stuff.
Okay.
Melee items in this game are so silly.
I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah. Pretty rough shop so far, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
One strength at level 3 is rough. Or at level 4 rather.
On the car. Okay, gotcha, Aqua. So early on, we're probably carting some larges. Am I taking that tumble?
Yeah, you take the tumble, and you can have the nade because I already have Trank gun. You go straight, I go left.
Okay, good calls. I'll take that.
Ow.
Wow, that lost a lot of value.
16k, 3 extracts. So there's probably 2, if not 3 larges. I'll check downstairs. You can check that room.
Extract here.
Bring cart downstairs. There's a TV and a bottle. Grab the TV. God, having strength at this point is so great.
Shadow Child. There's a statue here.
Okay.
So do I take that to first? Or you take that to first?
Where's it at?
It's up here in this room. I mean, there's also an upscream chasing me. Oh, he ran away. Okay. That was weird.
If we have money laying around
16.
or something
Okay,
to
we
like
could
finish
find
it
something.
off. Yeah. There's stuff in here, right?
Yeah, I got this globe, which I...
I'm gonna grab
Trudge?
the statue and take it to. Is there a pit nearby? Drop one in.
I'm not
Doesn't
sure.
Good. All right, I'm just gonna take the statue to. Oh, I lived. Pranked.
I would like to cart boost, but cart boost... Do you cart boost even when you got loose items?
As long as they're not like super valuable loose items or something, like. Hoping this upstream doesn't damage the statue.
I got 3
I
points.
cart boost pretty much every. Oh my god, he's destroying the statue. Okay, I'm gonna take the statue over here, but it's only down, or it's all the way down to 12. Okay. Probably shouldn't have turned that off. That's
That was a rough spot.
yeah. We just need to find like 4K. How much is in there? Nothing.
My bad.
You're fine. If you find like even like a couple thousand, can you bring the cart back with it?
Yes.
And I can. I'll grab something I found earlier over here. That will help. Yeah, this is 2.8. All we need
Oh my
is-
gosh, this is screwed. Oh yeah, I just definitely threw that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just take that to second extract and you're good.
Okay.
I'll take the
There was a
dino.
big ass skeleton statue, but the trudge destroyed it completely.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
It's gone. I kind of screwed up.
You're fine.
Man, there is a lot you have to like not do when you're speedrunning.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I did not even think about that. I'm sorry. So now we're a little desperate. It's probably going to be a bunch of smalls.
Yeah.
And orbs. I think I killed the upscream.
Yeah, the upstream's dead. I got the orb here. I foolishly picked it up before opening the thing. So I'm going to
Are you waiting on me?
I'm gonna try and do a thing that I probably should, and toss it up in the air, and then grab it again.
Okay, I'm right by Trudge. I can probably get to.
I got it.
Oh my gosh,
We're
you're
good.
cracked.
Okay, and then we need.
Oh, you put it on. Okay.
13K. Yeah, there's that right there. There's a couple things in here.
What's
I'm
up,
gonna go
Eric?
see if I can find anything else. There's a couple things in that like small room. There's like a plate or whatever. Is there anything else in here?
There's a vase right here. Grab cart.
Next one. Here.
Cart right behind you.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, go ahead, take it. How much is that at?
We have 10. We still need another like
Alright,
2,
right
3K.
here. There's a music box right there. No, dude. You try and finish that. There is also a plate or something, I thought. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so I think I'll head back, and then once you get back, I guess just let me know when you pull truck, and then I'll either self-destruct, or if I'm like really close, then I'll just get there.
Alright, you'll have time because I have to wait for this trudge to get out of the way.
Oh, I might be cooked. Okay.
Alright, no drone. But we have
Strength.
thank goodness. Strength for both of us. I'm going to grab the last stamina. Probably go ahead and grab 3 range, 2 for me, 1 for you.
Okay. Extra jump.
Extra jump. Yeah, should be good.
Okay. I'll go in the air. I'll have the same timing. So okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Ivy said that I think it beeps 4 times or throw it after 4 or something like that. Okay, so you're taking strength, correct?
I'm taking a strength. You can take a strength because you don't have one yet either. Yeah, you get a strength and a range.
And then that's your stun.
Do you have an aid?
I do not.
Oh, you take the stun. I have trank.
Oh. Okay.
Although I need to charge it.
Oh, cube.
Okay.
So here I just dump cube and this trophy, right?
Yeah, I would say in general, if you have something like that in like the first room,
Just go past
you
it.
you just kind of leave it for later and you go like, okay, mentally I know I have a cube and a trophy here that's probably around 12,000 minimum. So now instead of my quota, the quota is like 19.2.
Gotcha.
Now I know I just need to get. There's an animal box here. Track right there, actually. Oh, that's a track. Alright, I'm just gonna take this back. Let's.
Got a sword as well.
Okay. Do you know about item size stuff and how like how they're limited per level and stuff like that?
No.
Okay. So there's different item sizes. There's tiny, small, medium, big, and then there's tall, very tall, and wide. Each item falls into one of those categories, and there's only so many of them that can spawn per category per level. So animal death. is a wide valuable.
Heads up, enemies.
Oh.
Fuck, sorry. There's Reaper as
No,
well.
you're fine.
Do I just... Okay.
We could team grab him, probably. If he comes back around. No, he's leaving. He's fine. Where's Cart at? Over there.
Carts, yeah, around the corner. There's a Reaper. Maybe I bash the Reaper. How much is that money bag? Because I think I can
It's
just go to...
17.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop it in.
There's also a cube right here.
Okay.
There's 2 cubes.
Yeah, I would say extract this. Trying to. God, I hate guns in this game.
Peeper?
Yeah, they're worthless. And a peeper. Cool. Alright. Animals about to... Okay, nice. Yeah.
Should I have helped you there?
I don't know. I'm not super familiar with the timers on like stuns and stuff.
Okay, I got 16. Yeah, this Reaper. Just gonna hit them.
Alright, I'll bait. You can go and grab the base.
And you're taking money bag?
I'm taking money bag. Cubes are an extract. I'm just gonna take the money bag myself. And hopefully come across something else that I can throw into whatever the last extract is.
And then I'll grab cube and just bring it back just in case.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot. There's only 3 extracts so far. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for anything. If I see something to where I'm like sure I can clear, then
I'll just
I'll
head
just do
back to the
that.
truck. Okay.
Yeah. Although I'm not seeing anything yet, so I will probably end up needing a cube. 1 cube should be plenty.
I actually have 4K. I'll just grab a cube.
Alright, there's that. Keep looking in case there's something here. There is another cube here, but I can't move anything else on my own, and you already have one, so I will
Almost
just
there.
leave it.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be really fun once I get the hang of this.
Me too. I'm also having to adjust one for just a duo setting, and also like not having cart.
Yeah.
is like a very strange feeling sometimes. Although I think so feels particularly weird this run just because we didn't get like any strength early on. I'm waiting. I'm gonna bait Reaper out, I think.
I'm dead. I was baiting her for you, that's all.
Good work. I needed the help to get past the peeper as well. But yeah, so item sizes. So there's like a limit per level per item size, right? So like on levels 1 and 2, tall, very tall, and wides cannot spawn, which is why you don't ever see like griffins or anything like that.
Wait, okay. Say it again.
Tall, very tall, and wides, which I refer to as XL items for the most part,
Okay.
cannot spawn on the first 2 levels, which is why the quota is always like real low.
Okay.
And then on like level 3 through I want to say 6, maybe 7, you can have up to one of each.
Okay.
You can have like one tall, one very tall, and one wide.
And they can all be on the same map, or you could have. Okay. Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, you could have like one of each of them. You can have like one tall and none of the other two, and so on.
And you could have 0, which is probably rare, but that's possible, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And so like animal box is a wide item. So if you have an animal box, then you know that there are not going to be any other wide items if it's like level 3 through I think 6.
Okay.
So Griffin is also a wide item. So as soon as you see, say, an animal box and you're on one of those levels, you can go say, okay, I know there's not going to be a Griffin. And similarly, sword and staff both take up the same slot. Both of them are tall items. So if you see a sword, you can go, okay, there's not going to be a staff. I don't even need to like be thinking about one or looking for one or hoping that I find one.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so on. So there's a bunch of stuff like that. I can send over a visual guide later.
That would be amazing.
That.
That makes sense, but yeah, if there's like some more thorough stuff on it, like specific items, I would definitely read that.
Yeah, it's kind of like like certain items only spawn in certain locations because of the size. It's like the same thing there, where it's like, you know, to only look in certain locations for like wide or tall or whatever items.
Okay, got it.
You wouldn't look in like a cabinet for a wide item because they wouldn't fit. So there's only certain spawn points for each item size.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This is gonna take some. It's just playing over and over.
Yeah, it is very much like learning the spawn points. There is no. It would take forever to make a guide on that because of how many spots there are for everything.
Okay.
But it is something that you kind of learn over time. You just learn like, okay, if I go into, especially for like early rounds, where there's like level 1 has one big item, and that's it. There's no tall, there's no very tall, there's no wide. So there's always going to be, at most there will be one like big vase or like a TV or a doll or that sort of thing.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. Oh dang it! I broke the crystal. Ugh.
Okay, that's very, 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 very good information to know.
Yeah, you'll get the hang of it as you play more, and like you learn like, oh, this is a spot where a big item can be. If a big item is here, then this is a spot. Or if I go into this room, that I know I need to like
Check this
quickly
area.
glance at this particular spot because there's a big item here sometimes. And like, you know how rooms can like kind of change a little bit to where like certain items won't be, like props or whatever won't be there to make room for like an item to spawn. You'll eventually get to a point where you like glance and see, oh, there's not like this table and chair here. That means there's an item here even if I can't see it yet.
Oh shit. Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, there's not like a ton of situations like that. Another example of that you may already know subconsciously is like in Academy, there's like those rooms where there's like a bunch of like kegs, barrels or whatever like on their side, and sometimes there's like a gap and an item is there. A lot of the times when an item is not there, there is no gap. So even without like seeing the item, you'll see like, oh, there's a gap in the barrels here that is usually not there. There's usually, not always, usually an item.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I might be dead. Okay, I almost tumbled into a pit.
I have enough to sell. I'm gonna go sell.
Okay. There's a mentalist which I'm killing. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that orb. Oh.
This game is glorified problem.
Oh, I'm not dead. There's a huntsman and Oh, I'm very cornered. I'm in that long outside courtyard room that like winds in a spiral. And there's a robe and a rug rat and
I'll send my prayers.
stunned the robe. I'm not gonna be able to kill anything, but I can at least hopefully not die.
I have a clock here.
Where's here? You're off that way, okay.
Yeah, the big spiral room.
Spiral staircase room?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I can get it on a
Huntsman is in the
cart.
big.
Do I put that on cart?
Probably, yeah. Either that or actually just come towards me. I'm over in,
With clock?
yeah, or not with clock, just with cart.
Okay. Are you left? Like out of repo van? Are you left or right?
I think we're right. You're heading towards me. You're heading towards me. I just killed Robe. That orb's gone. So in the room to the like, go in there, and the room to the right has like the stairway with like a bunch of big items usually at the top. There's a bunch of stuff in there, and there's an extract. So you can work on that, and once you have enough to extract, you can just
Open and sell.
yeah, open and sell, and I'll try and grab this clock. Was the clock like at the top, or is it next to the room?
It's
Oh,
right
so
next
it's
to the
up there.
room. Yeah, you should see it on the mini map.
Okay. Hello, little duck. Please get out of the. Where is the other extract?
There was one like off to the left. I mean, I didn't see it, but it looked like the next room. I didn't explore it, but it looked
Yeah.
like that was gonna be extract.
Oh yeah, I think I see the room you're talking about. I'm dead. The huntsman showed up as I turned the corner. There's 2 ducks and a huntsman left, and maybe a tier 2 somewhere. The clock has. Oh, you can go ahead and turn stuff in. You don't gotta worry about. Unless you're trying to get like the extra from something.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing this doll. Do I grab this doll here, or should I not do that?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's.
That is unfortunate. That is definitely a 1 HP thing we'll have to get used to. Is that?
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
That's very funny.
That's funny.
Oh jeez.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh. Did I just freeze? No.
No, yeah, I was gonna say it was like kind of weird for me too.
Okay, I can do one more.
Sure.
I might have to pause. I might have to do a little pause at some point, like soon.
That's fine.
But like literally like level 1 or 2. But I'm gonna try to play this better.
Let's where these are. Oh, there's like a thing. Later. $10K. So there's probably a barrel or an ice block or a bunch of 1 or 2 of those. Yeah, 3D printer's pretty good. I can take. Or do you have enough already? Oh yeah,
Yes.
you're good. Okay, go for it.
Okay, sweet. Nice. Okay, that was our best level 1 so far.
Very good. What do we got? Just a bunch of expensive strength. Okay, well then.
Strength.
You can take it. You can grab a nade.
Yep.
Side. Office. Over. 4.
Nice, nice, nice. So what's a normal like level like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Like what's a basically like what it, so level 1 is like about a minute probably, right?
Level 1 kind of varies a little bit because like sometimes depending on what you're doing or what your comfort level is or whatever, you don't necessarily always just hit quota and go. Sometimes you might like aim to grab like 10 or 15,000 even if quota is only like 7 or 8,000. Just to like have enough to buy some items, but it doesn't really matter too much because like you're up to whatever the shop offers you anyways.
Okay.
There's a couple of items here. I might.
Should I go with you or should I go opposite like I am? I feel like I should go with you. What do you think?
It kind of varies. Level 2 is like a weird thing where like depending on where it branches and what you find right away, you like don't really need to duo it. Because like there's like a theoretical thing where like what if there's just like enough stuff near spawn and then like a good item at the end to where like you can just take the cart to the end and do that while I tidy up spawn or whatever, and it's like kind of hard to suss that out right away. It's like here I have, how much do you have in cart right now?
Only 1.4.
Okay.
I'm about to have 4K.
Yeah. Let me see how much.
Okay, I got 10.
Yeah, I say.
Oh, there's Headman. Oh shit, he was close. Okay. I got Headman on me, but I'm fine.
Okay, just head towards second extract.
Got it.
So I think I have enough here to clear. Yeah, I definitely have enough to clear. And you can be a little bit slow about it because you're gonna have to wait for this to finish anyways.
Oh my
So if you have to
goodness.
wait.
Okay, I kind of got spun around. I'm gonna need a minute.
You're fine. I'm coming to maybe help bait. Oh, he's not by me. You're fine to like go ahead.
Okay. Okay. These freaking spears, bro. Spear got me around the corner.
Yeah, Headman is at spawn, so you're...
Okay. I'm just gonna self-destruct. Should I?
Okay.
You know what? I'm
I
at
don't know
50
where you're
health. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm self. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, it doesn't let me self-destruct anymore.
It doesn't? Huh.
Wait,
Well, you're here. It's fast enough. You're fine.
that's weird. I don't think I was able to pause the game during the self-destruct sequence.
Huh. That is news to me.
And then once I got in the
Never-
truck, then it let me pause.
I might have to ask around about that, see if it's like a thing where you have to self-destruct before truck is initiated, or something weird like that. All right. Geez, both strengths are too much. I guess we grab a couple of nades and one strength, and you can have the strength.
Okay.
Later.
You take both, yeah. Prevents you from hitting the escape keys, yes. Okay, yeah, Ivy says slacker mode prevents you from hitting the escape key.
Interesting.
Forces self-destruct sequence, yeah.
Okay, so another thing that I do with level 3 sometimes, especially, but also like other levels is so like the quota is 20.
My bad.
The quota is 24.9. The most that any of the big stuff can be worth is 24, but like you assume that stuff is going to be like lower end. So like assume that whatever big you find, even if it's close by, is 18. So you want to leave like about 7,000 worth of stuff behind near spawn if you can. That way you don't have to cart stuff back if you find something like an animal box. This.
Okay, we
So
also
I'm gonna.
got a server
ahead.
here.
Okay. In that case, we might want to cart that back. So yeah, I guess try carting it, and I'll come over and help in a moment.
Okay, cart this back.
Done with it. Yeah, just like pull the cart up to it and then tilt it on as best you can.
Okay, I'm gonna take my
Roll.
time with this because this I haven't done this before.
Sure, I'll be right.
We could probably lift this, right?
We could. Like, yeah, just
So just like that, and then
yeah, just like that, and then you just have to be like a little bit ginger when you're like bringing it through. You could theoretically cart boost with it because it's like a straight thing, but I would only ever do that if you have like a really easy straight shot back. Otherwise, you're doing that, or you can hold it from the front, and you just have to be like mindful because it can catch on everything. There's also a peeper here. Let me trigger that real quick. Or not. Hello, sir, buddy. There you go.
he seems a little tired.
All right, you're good.
Okay, sorry. There's, I think, an animal.
Oh, okay.
My bad. My bad. My bad. I
You're
keep
fine.
hitting
You're
you.
fine. You're fine. Okay, and then server.
Should I take that off?
Yep, that's fine.
Here, I'll bring cart all the way on. I think we need to flip that up, right?
It fits barely if you have it pushed all the way in,
Okay.
which I didn't know until like a couple days ago. I had always been flipping them up right. Alright, so 11K. So we need like a few small things in a barrel, or we find a supercomputer.
Okay, yeah. So there's no more tall item, and there's no more XL.
There's no more wide. Yeah. XL is what I used to describe like all 3 of those categories because they're all just like
Oh.
big items that don't show up until level 3,
I see. Okay.
and they all have the same counts. They just have different categories for like where they spawn and how many they are. Okay, 11K ice block over in this dead end room.
Okay.
It's 11.6, so we only need like 20. We only need like one more thing. Oh yeah, there's a frog too.
Oh, are we throwing that on cart?
Yeah, but before we do, let me put this in.
Should I kill this chef or no? Not worth. Save the nade.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would just leave it, and I'll like bait it over here, or something. Once it's a
Okay.
hit.
I can't
it should-
lift this thing on. Should I just rotate this on?
Yeah, you should be able to rotate it.
Here, let me get out of the way. Or I guess we can bait him in here. That works. I'll just bait him if you want to. Oh wait, I'm host. My bad. Let me.
No, it's okay. I mean, I could still use the cart. I just can't cart boost is all. Which
Okay.
like I'm probably not going to cart boost at the moment anyways.
Okay, I got him baited over here, so he should leave us alone now.
Yeah.
He missed.
You can head back to truck.
Okay. Okay. It's also kind of knowing what items to ignore. Like, I noticed you ignored that battery, and I went to pick it up, but then you found the ice block later, so it's kind of pointless grabbing that battery.
Yeah, that is one of those items that is like It's kind of like the master potion, where like it's not worth nothing, but the real estate it takes up in the cart is so much versus what it's worth, and like when the higher the quota, the more stuff is in the level, right? So like, yes, we found Animal Box and the server, which was probably all of the XL items, but not necessarily. There might have still been another one.
Yeah.
But like, there's still probably going to be enough value in other big stuff that we don't need to worry about grabbing most things unless it's like really high value for what it is stuff or something.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
And that is just something that you kind of learn as you play. You just go like, okay, it's not really worth it to grab this item. Like, you don't usually grab the diamond display rhino thing in Manor because it's so big for what it is and it's not worth that much.
The diamond display. Oh, the diamond display rhino. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we have feathered drone, strength, tumble.
Okay, I'm gonna AFK for a moment.
Sure.
Give me a couple minutes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I am good to go.
Welcome back.
Wow, did I get toilet bash? That's crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's crazy. Stream, you guys let that happen? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I go right.
Yeah, you go right, I go left. 17K is the quota. There's 3 of them. Oh, piano over here. I can grab it. I have feather drone. So you mostly just need to worry about
Next.
third extract, I guess.
Okay.
It's 30.6, so it's not like a ton. And I'll probably damage it a little bit getting to Chuck, but clown already. Is he kicking you, or is he just kicking a door or something somewhere?
I do not hear or see him.
Huh.
Oh, he's right next to me. What do I do here? Let me just avoid him.
Works. I'll have about 10,000 towards another one that I'll just bring over.
Oh no. Oh my goodness, I died. I fell into him. There's an extraction right there too.
How much is in here? Enough. Cool. Where's your head?
There's also a room, the tile right next to your right. There's that room in case you want to check up there. And there's also, yeah, there's a diamond.
Where's your
right
head?
there? Upstairs at the top.
Oh.
I think. Like at the top of the stairs. I died at the top of the stairs. I don't know.
I
if
see it
it's
now.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tucked here in the corner.
Somebody goes, is this like day 1 training? It is, yes. Okay, so I'll bring cart down to you.
Yeah.
And are we grabbing that rhino or no?
No, I'll stick this diamond in, but like otherwise, yeah, what are we at now?
11.6.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about grabbing anything besides like another TV or something else that's worth enough to clear. So there should be something else anyways. There might even be another like XL item.
Cart bash. No.
Oh, sure.
Is that working? Is that me or are you hitting him?
It's you. Ouch.
Can you cart batch? No, you can't unless they're stunned, right? I
Not
just
really, yeah.
up scream just killed me. But he ran off to the left.
Let me see. I'm just trying to get this turned in and go.
There's also a little you probably saw it. Ship in a bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was enough. Okay.
Yeah.
That was 19.
TV there.
Okay. Wow, so people are playing on 1 HP while there's a chance for upscrim to spawn. That's crazy.
Oh, I might be dead.
Oh.
Oh, it knocks me into the cloud.
That hurts a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think it even mattered that he was kicking me. I was like low enough health to where tumbling into him kills me. Alright, you want to call it for the day?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it. But, I might be available tomorrow and or Thursday. I'll have to message you tomorrow, though.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, if I'm free, it'll probably be for about the same time, 2 hours-ish.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll message you.
Alright, sounds good.
Are you streaming, by the way, or no?
Not right now.
Okay, cool. Good session. And yeah, I'll hit you up about tomorrow or Thursday.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yep, see ya.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it. Good runs. I got a lot of mistakes out. We're gonna be running again probably tomorrow or Thursday. So if you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna raid. We're gonna keep these raids going. Let's see. We'll do bread. Let's raid bread. All right. Later. Did JKB just start streaming?
I could take the strength out instant. How long are they super expensive?